Talking about midfielders, guys, I can confirm an information going around England was reported by Craig Hope about Newcastle, and it's about Arsenal interest in Bruno Guimaraes. It's true that Arsenal made an approach for Bruno Guimaraes. It was a direct approach on player side and club side with Newcastle, so Arsenal have reached out.
Welcome back to Arsenal Updates. Guna's big transfer talk is heating up. Arsenal are being linked with two exciting midfield targets, Bruno Guimaraes and NICO PAZ. Could Arteta be preparing another major move to strengthen the squad? Let's break down the latest Arsenal transfer news. Arsenal fans, another big transfer discussion is starting to heat up. The summer transfer window is getting closer, and the Gunners are expected to look at ways to improve the squad. Two names creating excitement among supporters are Bruno Guimaraes and NICO PAZ. Reports have suggested Arsenal could be interested in both players, but there is no official confirmation that any deal has been agreed. So what would these two players bring to Arsenal? Let's analyse. Bruno Guimaraes, the midfield leader. Arsenal could love Bruno Guimaraes, is already one of the most respected midfielders in the Premier League. The Brazilian has built a reputation as a complete midfielder who can influence games in many different ways. His qualities include excellent passing ability, strong defensive work, composure under pressure, physical strength, leadership mentality, ability to control the rhythm of a match. He is the type of player who can help a team both with and without the ball. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any Arsenal updates on this channel until the next. Why Bruno fits Arsenal's style. Arsenal under Mikel Arteta rely heavily on midfield control. The team needs players who can keep possession, press opponents, win important battles, progress the ball forward, make smart decisions quickly. Bruno's style matches many of these demands. He is comfortable receiving the ball in difficult areas and has the confidence to take responsibility during important moments. Adding a player like him could give Arsenal even more control in big matches. Experience at the highest level. One advantage Bruno brings is experience. He already understands the intensity of Premier League football, which means adaptation would not be a major challenge. For a club competing for trophies, signing players who can perform immediately is extremely valuable. Big games often require players who remain calm under pressure. Bruno has shown that quality many times. NICO PAZ, the exciting young talent. While Bruno represents experience, NICO PAZ represents potential. The young Argentine midfielder has attracted attention because of his technical ability and creativity. He is known for close control, intelligent movement, creativity, vision, ability to create chances. Players like Paz are exciting because they can bring something different to attacking situations. Why Arsenal could be interested in NICO PAZ. Modern football rewards players who can unlock defensive teams. When opponents sit deep, creativity becomes extremely important. A player like Paz can offer unexpected passes, movement between lines, attacking ideas, technical quality in tight spaces. These qualities can help teams break down difficult opponents. A balance between present and future. The interesting thing about these two names is that they represent two different strategies. Bruno Guimaraes, immediate quality to experience to leadership. NICO PAZ, long-term potential to development opportunity to future star possibility. A successful squad often needs both. You need players who can help today and players who can become important tomorrow. Arteta's transfer philosophy. Mikel Arteta has shown that Arsenal do not only look at talent, they also consider mentality, tactical understanding, character, ability to improve, fit within the team system. A player can be talented, but if they do not fit the style and culture, the move may not happen. This is why Arsenal usually take time before making major decisions. Why midfield improvement matters. The midfield is one of the most important areas on the pitch. Control the midfield and you often control the match. Top teams need midfielders who can defend, create, build attacks, maintain pressure. Adding more quality in this area could make Arsenal even stronger across all competitions. Competition in the transfer market. Of course, Arsenal would not be alone if they decide to pursue players of this level. Top clubs across Europe are always searching for elite talent. That means negotiations can be complicated. Factors like transfer fees, player decisions, club situations, competition from rivals can all affect whether a deal happens. Arsenal transfer talk. Could Bruno Guimaraes and NICO PAZ be the next pieces of Arteta's puzzle? The summer transfer window is getting closer, and Arsenal's plans are already becoming a major topic among football fans. The Gunners have built an exciting squad in recent years, but at the highest level, improvement never stops. Every season brings new challenges, and Arsenal must continue finding ways to become stronger. Two midfield names creating plenty of discussion are Bruno Guimaraes and NICO PAZ. Both players have different qualities, but both represent the type of talent that top clubs usually look for. Let's take a deeper look at what they could bring. Bruno Guimaraes, a midfield engine. Bruno Guimaraes is the kind of player who influences a game even when he is not scoring goals. His biggest strength is his ability to control situations. He can slow the game down when needed, speed it up when opportunities appear, and help his team stay balanced. A midfielder like Bruno is valuable because he can do many jobs at once. He can protect the defence, help start attacks, win possession, create opportunities, provide leadership. That complete profile is why players like him are highly valued in modern football. Why Arsenal would appreciate Bruno's qualities. Arsenal's style requires midfielders who are comfortable in every phase of the game. When Arsenal attack, midfielders need to create options. When Arsenal defend, they need players who can press and recover quickly. Bruno's ability to contribute in different moments makes him an interesting profile. He is not only a passer, he is not only a defensive player. He is a midfielder who can influence the entire match. NICO PAZ, the creative future. NICO PAZ represents a completely different type of opportunity. The young Argentine midfielder is seen as a player with creativity, imagination, and the ability to produce special moments. Young creative players can be extremely valuable because they bring something difficult to find: unpredictability. They can see passes others don't see. They can create chances from small spaces. They can change the direction of a match. Those qualities are becoming more important in modern football. How NICO PAZ could help Arsenal. Many Premier League games are decided against teams that defend with many players behind the ball. In those situations, creativity becomes essential. A player like PAZ could help with breaking defensive blocks, finding spaces between lines, creating chances, adding technical quality. His development will be important, but the potential is what makes players like him exciting. Two different profiles, one ambition. What makes these two names interesting is that they represent different approaches. Bruno Guimaraes would represent experience, immediate impact. Premier League knowledge, leadership. NICO PAZ would represent youth development, creativity, long-term potential. Successful teams often combine both types of players. They need experienced figures to guide the team and young talents who can grow into future stars. Arsenal's midfield evolution. The midfield has always been a key area for successful teams. A strong midfield gives a team control, stability, creativity, balance. Arsenal have improved massively in this area, but competition at the top means they must always look ahead. Adding quality options could help the club handle Premier League pressure, European matches, injuries, long seasons. Arteta's decision-making matters. Mikel Arteta has shown that he does not sign players simply because they are famous. The player must fit the system. The manager looks for football intelligence, mental strength, tactical discipline, team mentality. This is why Arsenal's transfer decisions are usually carefully planned. A signing must make sense both on the pitch and inside the dressing room. The bigger Arsenal picture, Arsenal's ambition is clear. The club wants to compete for the biggest trophies and remain among Europe's top teams. To do that, they need quality starters, reliable squad depth, Future stars. Players with winning mentality. Transfer windows are opportunities to improve the squad step by step. Fans dreaming about possibilities. Whenever Arsenal are linked with talented players, supporters naturally start imagining how the team could look. The idea of adding more midfield quality creates excitement because fans know how important that area is. A stronger midfield can improve everything. Better possession, better control, more chances, more defensive security, transfer reality. Of course, transfer rumours are part of football. Interest does not always become a deal. Many things must happen. Negotiations, financial agreements, player decisions, club strategies. And that's the latest Arsenal transfer update, Gooners. Now I want to hear from you. Would Bruno Guimarães and NICO PAZ improve Arsenal's midfield? Who would you sign this summer? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Arsenal news, transfer updates, and breaking stories.